another lovely day, and we are great. Now, what I'm going to talk about today, it's called Whirlwind. Now, the Father, He is slow to anger, but He is mighty in power. And if you was to look in 2 Kings chapter 2, verses 1, He could do it two ways. And He did it for Elijah when Elijah looked upon as he was taken up in a whirlwind in a chariot of fire. Elisha, he looked on and he seen the miraculous, glorious power of our Father. Or He can do it in another way. And that way is in anger. Because we, as humanity, He gives us opportunity after opportunity. And He has grace and mercy upon our lives. But He sometimes wants us to get it together. And we're going to be reading in Nahum today. And we're going to read in chapter 1, verses 1 through 15. And I want you to really take notes in every word that I say when I read in Nahum, because it's going to be a lot of reading today. And it reads, The Burden of Nineveh, the book of the vision of Nahum the Elkoshite. God is jealous, and the Lord revengeth. The Lord revengeth, and is furious. The Lord will take vengeance on His adversaries, and He reserveth wrath for His enemies. The Lord is slow to anger, and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. The Lord hath His way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of His feet. He rebuketh the sea, and maketh it dry, and drieth up all the rivers. Bashan languished, and Carmel and the flower of Lebanon languished. The mountains quake at Him, and the hills melt, and the earth is burned at His presence, yea, the world, and all that dwell therein. Who can stand before His indignation? And who can abide in the fierceness of His anger? His fury is poured out like fire, and the rocks are thrown down by Him. The Lord is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble, and He knoweth them that trust in Him. But with an overrunning flood He will make an utter an end of the place thereof, and darkness shall pursue His enemies. What do ye imagine against the Lord? He will make an utter end. Affliction shall not rise up the second time. For while they be folded together as thorns, and while they are drunken and drunkards, they shall be devoured as stubble fully dried. There is one come out of thee that imagineth evil against the Lord, a wicked counselor. Thus said the Lord, though they be quiet, and likewise many, yet thus shall they be cut down. And when he shall pass through, Though I have afflicted thee, I will afflict thee no more. For now will I break his yoke from off thee, and will burst thy bonds in sunder. The Lord hath given a commandment concerning thee, that no more of thy name be sown. Out of the house of thy gods will I cut off the graven image, and the molten image I will make thy grave, for thou art vile. Behold upon the mountains the feet of him that bringeth good tidings, that publish peace. O Judah, keep thy solemn feasts, perform thy vows, for the wicked shall no more pass through thee. He is utterly cut off. Now the Father knows who trust in him. Have a blessed day.